Maintaining a professional commitment as an early childhood educator. Hello, everyone. Today, we are going to talk about what it means to maintain a professional commitment as an early childhood educator. Being an early childhood educator comes with many responsibilities. We are committed to keeping children safe and healthy, promoting their learning and development, involving their families in their care and education, creating a successful learning environment. To fulfill these responsibilities, we must commit ourselves professionally, continually reflecting, adjusting, and improving our teaching practices. Reflection as a tool for professional growth. Reflection is a powerful tool. It helps us better understand ourselves as educators. Through reflection, we gain insight into the following. Your teaching philosophy. Children learn through play and intentionally planned experiences implemented by teachers. Your learning and teaching styles. I learn best by doing. Reading is not enough. I need to apply new information for it to make sense. How past experiences shape you. I've always loved reading, so I seek out books that align with my children's interests. Your understanding and appreciation of diversity. We value and respect children from all backgrounds and cultures. Your understanding of dual language learners. I support children in using both English and their home language. Being bilingual is a lifelong benefit. Understanding individual children and their learning behaviors. Tomas likes to observe and listen before he joins a group. He seems to figure out what's happening and what role he might take. Your role in the teaching process. I am a facilitator. I observe and reflect before deciding how to expand children's learning through play. Your authentic self. I am a work in progress. Reflection in action. Educators who reflect regularly can identify and adjust behaviors that may interfere with their goals. For example, one teacher realized that a child's facial expressions reminded her of her difficult relationship with her father. Through reflection, she changed how she related to that child. Another teacher reflected on her frustration with families who arrived late. She recognized that she hadn't considered the barriers families face, like unreliable transportation. Reflection helps educators pause and observe their teaching methods. Identify patterns in children's behavior. See how theory connects with practice. Recognize whether their actions align with professional standards. Discover obstacles to children's learning. Improve their planning and practice by asking reflective questions like, how effective is my teaching? What are children learning? What can I do better? Example, Mr. Castillo's reflection. He joined children in dramatic play. He had planned to introduce vocabulary related to food. But in the moment, he got carried away having fun and forgot his learning goals. Later, reflecting on the experience, he realized that while the interaction was enjoyable, it lacked educational value. He committed to staying focused on his intentions in future play. Reflective educators are more flexible, more open to change, and more effective. How to become a reflective educator. Here are strategies to support your growth as a reflective professional. Make time for reflection every day, just as you make time to observe children. Focus on a specific concept, like individualizing instruction instead of broad ideas. Work with a mentor who can give feedback and support. Keep a journal or photographic log to record experiences, reactions, and questions. Ask a trusted colleague to observe your teaching or film your interactions with children for later analysis. Create collaborative journals or discussion groups to share insights and challenges. Invite children to reflect on their day. They know when learning is meaningful. Write learning stories, using first-person narratives about your interactions with children. Include your thoughts, goals, and interpretations. Invite families to add their perspectives. Reflective questions to guide your practice. Ask yourself, what excites or interests this child? What might the child be trying to achieve? How does the child's play demonstrate learning goals or standards? What materials or opportunities could I offer next? How do my values and philosophy influence my response? Ethical decision-making. Some situations require deeper reflection and ethical consideration. For example, a child is being aggressive, but you fear reporting it to the family may lead to harsh punishment. A parent asks you to stop allowing their child to dress up, fearing it may influence their gender identity. A volunteer reads confidential files without permission. A supervisor tells an inappropriate joke. You spend extra time with a child who has emotional challenges, but this affects your time with others. A parent shares something sensitive and asks you to keep it secret. A parent with a restraining order attempts to see their child. What would you do in these situations? In such cases, use the NAEYC Code of Ethical Conduct to guide your decisions. It's there to help you make choices that uphold the rights and dignity of all children and families. Conclusion. As educators, reflection helps us grow, stay connected to our values, and continuously improve our practices. A commitment to professionalism is not just about what we do, it's about who we are becoming. Let's keep learning, growing, and reflecting together.